years of experience are the foundations on which the new impressive range of high-powered Lamborghini tractors is based. The new models: 956, 1106, 1306 Turbo, 1506 Turbo, 1706 Turbo. Cover a range of horsepowers from 95 to 165 with totally innovatory features. New unmistakable style. New series of original water-cooled engines. New transmission. New powerful hydraulic lift. New generation of four-wheel drives. New integrated cab. These highly innovatory features, accentuated by the new original Lamborghini technology for high power and high productivity, ably suit these models for the heavier jobs on large and medium-sized farms and chartered companies. The new Lamborghini high-power range is divided into two families. Medium to high range, with new six-cylinder engines which are air-cooled for the models 956, 95 horsepower, 2,180 revs, 1106, 110 horsepower, 2,500 revs, 1306 turbo, 125 horsepower, 2,260 revs. The piston displacement of 5,500 cubic centimeters with a 103mm bore and 110 stroke is more than ample for the power provided, both for the normally aspirated engines and for the turbo versions. High horsepower range. With the model 1506 turbo, 145 horsepower, 2,180 revs. 1706 turbo, 165 horsepower, 2,200 revs. Equipped with a powerful six-cylinder turbocharged 6,800cc engine with 110mm bore and 120 stroke. The engines used in the new range are modular. The separate components permit a high range of standardization of the cylinder heads, pistons, piston rings, and all the crank gear components. Considerable reduction in the stock of spare parts. Easier methods in repairs and routine maintenance. The individually mounted cylinder heads permit perfect adaptation to the cylinder and therefore a perfect seal. The wet-type liners with upper spigot represent the most advanced solution for the proper functioning of the engine. Advanced type injection system with single immersed injection pumps and injection pipes of identical length for the medium-high range models. This permits optimum injection both from the point of view of fuel distribution and of its atomizing. Special attention has been paid to the problem of quietness, balance and consumption. The new engines guarantee extremely low, record-breaking consumption. From 150 to 155 grams per horsepower per hour, with torque increases of 15% on the aspirated models and 20% on the turbo models. Special care has been taken in installing the engine to ensure freedom from dust and foreign matter in the ventilation system. A wide grille integrated in the style of the machine protects the radiator from the introduction of foreign matter. Powerful engines, powerful and versatile transmissions. Vast range of synchronized gears, 12 to 24, according to the model, in order to utilize the power of the engine in all types of work and to obtain the highest productivity with the lowest consumption. The reversing unit considerably increases the tractor's maneuverability. Can be operated when ploughing even in restricted spaces reduces idle reverse times when tilling hilly ground, and permits the retroversion of the driving position when cutting maize. The super reduction gear makes it possible to carry out all those specialized operations in which the power takeoff of the tractor is mainly utilized with very low forward speeds. The extra low speeds are less than 1 kilometer per hour. The 540 and 1000 rev power takeoff is operated by a servo-controlled clutch. Hydrostatically operated oil bath disc brakes with automatic adjustment, which does away with the need for maintenance. The transmission is completed by a hydraulic power lift of original new design with outstanding lifting capacity so that even the heaviest implements can be utilized with ease. The oil pump's capacity of over 60 liters per minute permits easy control of the external implement by means of quick couplings. According to the best tradition, besides high power, the lifting units offer extreme accuracy in the draft control of both mounted and trailer-type implements. The new power lift is also provided with position control and mixed control, which acts on the position and on the draft. Sturdy and functional three-point linkage. Another of Lamborghini's traditional strong points. Front-wheel drive. The new generation of four-wheel drive axles, sized according to the power of each single machine, has been created to update Lamborghini's record-breaking tradition. Besides the traditional sturdiness and reliability, high ground clearance, and sturdy final reduction units on the wheels, substantial innovations have been introduced into the new generation with regard to improvement in the performance of the tractor at work. The front wheels can now turn to 50 degrees, even with the minimum front track setting. The presence of independently controlled oil bath brakes on the wheel hubs permits particularly sharp turns. 11 feet for the 956, 12 feet for the 1706. The front axles are equipped with a differential lock, which can be engaged together with the rear differential lock. With this series of front-wheel drives, Lamborghini puts itself once more in the lead in the four-wheel drive version tractors. For a range of machines with such advanced features, the specialists could not fail to pay special attention to the comfort of the driver. Consequently, a new integrated cab has been designed in the overall style of the machine in order to take care of the functional aspect and the comfort of the more demanding farmer. The 360-degree full visibility enables the driver to keep a close watch on the road ahead and on the implements attached. Special attention has been devoted to the instrumentation, which is clearly readable and within easy reach of the driver. Ergonomics and comfort of the operator inspired the designer in the layout of the controls, which leave the floor free of any obstacles. Efficient silent block suspension of the cab isolates it from vibrations, while multi-layer panels on the floor, roof and side of the cab reduce heat and noise. The quietness of the driving position is thereby enhanced still further. The new reactive type hydrostatic steering makes steering easy and precise, with the steering wheel which returns automatically to a neutral. Ample hot air distribution vents, or cool air in the case of air conditioning, direct the air upwards and onto the driver's legs, making the environment extremely comfortable. All the ventilation equipment and relative heating and air conditioning systems, if any, are located in a handy and easily accessible position on the engine cover and are protected by a filter of ample dimensions. Sunroof is available as an optional. Thanks to the modular structure, a semi-cab may also be provided, optional, according to the environmental conditions. Attention is drawn to the new Lamborghini Style, an extra touch of typical Italian class which the pictures show with a wealth of detail. Created not only by skilled designers, but also by experts who are thoroughly acquainted with the working conditions of the tractor and the tractor driver, who, with the new Lamborghini tractors, can rediscover the pleasure of tilling the soil.